Welcome to MRL. In this learning session, we will learn the solutions of pair of linear equations of exercise 3.3 of CBSE 10th textbook. Now in this exercise, we will be solving the pair of linear equations and the statement examples by the elimination method. As you all know, there are different methods of solving pair of linear equations, and they are the elimination method, the substitution method, the cross multiplication method, and the graphical method. But now here we will be solving the equations by elimination method. So let us understand what is elimination method and also learn how to solve the equations. So let us begin. Now the equations given to us are x plus y equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y equal to 4. Now we have to solve these two equations by elimination method. Now in elimination method, the important thing is that one of the variables should have the same coefficients. Now here I am trying to make the coefficients of variable 5 the same. So for that, in equation x plus y equal to 5, I will multiply each term of the equation by 3. So by multiplying by 3, I get 3x and 3y equal to 15. So I have multiplied here, I got 3x plus 3y equal to 15, and the second equation is I have kept it same, that is 2x minus 3y equal to 4. So by multiplying by 3 to the first equation, I have made the coefficient of y in both the equations the same, that is equal, and that is 3x plus 3y equal to 15 and 2x minus 3y equal to 4. Now when I add these two equations, I add 3x and 2x, I get 5x. I add plus 3y and minus 3y, it gets cancelled. 15 plus 4 is 19. So I got 5x is equal to 19, or x is equal to 19 by 5. And that is what is the elimination method. We call it as elimination method because we have eliminated y here and we have found out the value of x. Now put the value of x here, x in one of the equations. I have put it in equation number 1. So x plus y equal to 5, 19 by 5 plus y equal to 5, y equal to 5 minus 19 by 5, 25 minus 19 by 5, y is equal to 6 by 5. So we have got the value of x as 19 by 5 and the value of y as 6 by 5. Simple method. It is a method which is much easier than the substitution method. So try to remember that. Now coming to the second example, we have been given the two equations here, 3x plus 4y equal to 10, 2x minus 2y equal to 2, and now here I want to let us say eliminate y again. So I have to make the coefficient of y as 2. So I will multiply the second equation by 2. If I multiply by 2, I will get 2 into 2 4x, 2 into 2 4y, and 2 into 2 4. Now I have made the coefficients of y same, so I can cancel it, because when I add 3x plus 4x is equal to 7x, plus 4y minus 4y is equal to 0, and 10 plus 4 is 14. So 7x is equal to 14, or x is equal to 2. Put the value of x is equal to 2 in one of the equations there. So I have put the in equation number 2. So 2x minus 2y equal to 2, that is 2 into 2 4 minus 2y equal to 2, 4 minus 2y equal to 2, minus 2y equal to 2 minus 4, minus 2y is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 1. Therefore we have got the value of x as 2 and the value of y is 1. So this is again an elimination method, much easier than substitution method. Now come to the next example. There we are given two equations, 3x minus 5y equal to 4 and 9x minus 2y equal to 7. Now first we will have to decide what to eliminate. So again I have decided to eliminate y here. Now to make the y coefficient same, I have decided to multiply the first equation by 2 and the second equation by 5. So let us see what happens. So multiply by 2. 2 into 3 is 6x, 2 into 5 is 10, and 5 into 9 is 5 9s are 45, and 2 into 5 is 10. So therefore I have got the coefficient of y at 10 and 10. Now instead of adding, I will subtract it. So when I subtract it, 6x minus 45x is minus 39x, minus 10y, minus into minus becomes plus, plus 10y becomes what you call 0. So please understand here, this has to be plus here, not minus, it has to be plus, make it plus there. And 8 minus 35 is minus 27, so x is equal to 27 by 39, so it is 9 by 13, so the value of x is 9 by 13. Now put the value of x is equal to 9 by 13 in one of the equations there, so I have decided to put it in equation number 1. So 3 into 9 by 13 minus 5y equal to 4, or 9 3 is 27 by 13 minus 5y equal to 4, or minus 5y equal to 4 minus 27 by 13 by taking to the right side. we get again LCM is 13. So 13 4s are 52 minus 27 by 13. So minus 5y equal to 25 by 13, or y is equal to minus 25 by 5 into 13, and by cancelling 5 and 5 we get minus 5 by 13, and therefore x is equal to 9 by 13 and y is equal to minus 5 by 13, and that is the procedure of elimination method of solving a pair of linear equations. Now coming to the next example, we have been given two equations here, x by 2 plus 2y by 3 equal to minus 1, x minus y by 3 equal to 3. Now observe here very carefully. Now there is 2y here in the numerator, but there is single y in the numerator of the second equation. So I want to make this also as 2y. So I have multiplied by 2 in the second equation. So multiply 2 into x is 2 into x is 2x, 2 into y is 2y by 3, and 2 into 3 is 6. So here if you find here that when I add plus and minus here, it gets cancelled. So x by 2 plus 2x minus 1 plus 6 becomes 5. So taking the LCM here, we get x plus 4x by 2 equal to 5, and then proceeding further we get 5x by 2 equal to 5, 5x is equal to 5 into 2, 5x is equal to 10, x is equal to 10 by 5, and therefore x is equal to 2. Now put the value of x is equal to 2 in equation, any of the equations that I have put here in equation 2 here. So it is x minus y by 3 equal to 3, 2 minus y by 3 equal to 3, minus y by 3 equal to 3 minus 2, and minus y by 3 equal to 1, minus y equal to 3. And very simple it is, because 3 is in the denominator, I have to take towards the right, it becomes a product, and y is equal to minus 3. Therefore we have got x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 3. So that is how we solve the pair of linear equations by elimination method. Now here we have to frame the equations for the given statement and then find the solutions. So let us see what is the question asked, or what is the question given to us. Now we have been given a fraction x by y, and he says when 1 is added to both the numerator and the denominator, the value is 1. So when I add 1 to x and 1 to y, 1 to x and subtract 1 from y, okay, please understand here, fraction is x by y, but when I add 1 to x and subtract 1 from y, I get 1. Okay, please understand this. And if I keep x as it is but add 1 to y, that is x by y plus 1 is equal to half. So please try to understand this. We have got a fraction x by y, that is we have assumed of course, and then by adding 1 to x, subtracting 1 from y, I get the value as 1. When I keep x as it is but add 1 to y, I get the value as half. So that means now we have to go for solving these two equations and find the fraction x by y. Now let us take the first equation, that is x plus 1 by y minus 1 equal to 1. Taking the cross products, we get x plus 1 equal to y minus 1, x minus y equal to minus 1 minus 1, x minus y is equal to minus 2, and that is the simplified equation I have got from this. Now coming to the next one, second equation, x by y plus 1 equal to half. Now take a cross product here again, that means x into 2 is 2x, y plus 1, 2x minus y equal to 1. So that is the second equation we have got. Now we have to solve these two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2. So let us solve them. X minus y is equal to minus 2, 2x minus y equal to 1. Now y and y, if I subtract the second equation from first, so x minus 2x is minus x, y minus y, that means minus of minus becomes plus, so it becomes 0. So minus 2 minus 1 becomes minus 3, so x is equal to 3. Now put x is equal to 3 in 1, x minus y equal to minus 2, and 3 minus y equal to minus 2, minus y is equal to, taking 3 to the right, minus 2 minus 3, minus y is equal to minus 5, and y is equal to 5. Therefore the value of x is 3, y is 5. Therefore what we have assumed, the fraction as x by y is 3 by 5. So that is how we found out the fraction which was not known to us by finding the value of x and y. You have to understand the statement and then frame the equations and solve them by elimination method. You will get the value of x and y and get the fraction there. So remember that. Now coming to the next example, and again a statement example here. Let us understand what is the statement given. Noori was 3 times Sonu's age. Again understand, Noori, okay, lady, was 3 times Sonu's age 5 years ago. Again it is 5 years ago, not now. No, it is not the present age. 5 years ago Noori was 3 times Sonu's age. Noori will be 2 times Sonu's age 10 years later. So after 10 years, she will be 2 times Sonu's age. What is the present age then? So we do not know the present age. So we have to find the present age here of Noori and Sonu. So let us assume that the present age of Noori is X and the present age of Sonu is Y. Now once we know that the present age is X and Y for Noori and Sonu, let us write the age 5 years ago. The age of the Noori's age 5 years ago is X minus 5, but natural, and Sonu's age is Y minus 5. But what is given to us? We are given that Noori's age is 3 times Sonu's age. It is given to us. So apply that condition here and then simplify it. We get X minus 5 equal to 3 in the bracket Y minus 5. X minus 5 is equal to 3Y minus 15. X minus 3Y equal to minus 15 plus 5. X minus 3Y is equal to minus 10. So we have framed the first equation. Now coming to the second condition. 10 years later, Noori's age will be definitely X plus 10 because present age is X, 10 years after will be X plus 10. Sonu's age is, present age is Y, so 10 years after it will be Y plus 10. But we are given the condition that Noori's age is 2 times Sonu's age after 10 years, therefore X plus 10 is equal to 2 times Y plus 10. Simplifying it, X plus 10 is equal to 2Y plus 20, X minus 2Y is equal to 20 minus 10, X minus 2Y equal to 10. So we have framed the second equation. Now once we have framed the equation, solving the equations is very simple by elimination method. So let us solve them. X minus 3y equal to minus 10, X minus 2y equal to 10. Now we have to simplify it. So subtract it, X minus X becomes 0, then minus 3y, or minus of minus becomes plus, minus 3y plus 2y, that will be minus y, minus 10 becomes minus 20 because we are subtracting it. So therefore we got y is equal to 20. So value of y we got as 20. Now put y is equal to 20 in one of the equations. Now x minus 3y equal to minus 10, x minus 3 into 20 is equal to minus 10, x minus 60 is equal to minus 10, x is equal to minus 10 plus 60, and we have got x is equal to 50. So we got x is equal to 50, y is equal to 20. It means that the Noori's present age is 50 years and Sonu's present age is 20 years. So that is how we have found out the ages of Noori and Sonu. So therefore it's very important for us to understand the statement first and then frame the two equations, solve the two equations and get the values of the variables or the what we have assumed as the present age of the two, that is Noori and Sonu, and that's how we have got the ages there. Now we again go for the next example, that is again a statement example. Let us understand what is the statement example here. Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Please understand this. There is a 2-digit number and the sum of those 2 digits is 9. That is very clear. Also 9 times the number is equal to, please understand, 9 times the number is equal to 2 times the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. So you have to understand this very clearly. Let us see how to solve this example. After that means by doing all this assumption and framing the equations and all, what we are supposed to find is the 2-digit number. So let us see how to do that. Let the units digit be x because it is a 2-digit number. I have assumed here the units digit as x. The tens digit will be definitely y. I have taken it as y. So unit digit is x, the tens digit is y, and we have been given that the sum of the two digits is 9. Okay, that gives us first equation straight away. So we have got x plus y equal to 9. So now we have to frame another equation to solve them. Let us see how to frame the second equation. Now we have to first write the original number, and as you know, by the place value and the face value method, we have to write the original number, that is 10y plus x, because x is in the units place and y is in the tens place. Therefore the number is definitely 10y plus x, and please remember it is the product of the place value and the face value. The product of the place value and the face value, units place value is 1 and the tens place value is 10, and the digit is x and the digit is y, and therefore the original number definitely it will be 10y plus x. Now if the number is the number which we obtain by reversing the digits, definitely x goes to y and y goes to x, and therefore it will be 10x plus y, and that is the number which we get by reversing the digits. Again let us understand the condition here. The condition given is 9 times the original number is equal to 2 times the number which is obtained by reversing the digits. So let us apply that here. So 9, we know that original number is 10y plus x and the reverse number is 10x plus y. So therefore 9 times the original number is 2 times the number which we obtained by reversing the digits. Now open the bracket. 9 into 10 is 90y, 9 into x is 9x, 2 into 10x is 20x, 2 into y is 2y. Now simplify this. bring all the terms to the left and simplify it. So 90y minus 2y plus 9x minus 20x equal to 0. 88y, because 90y minus 2y is 88y, plus 9x minus 20x is minus 11x, and that equal to 0. Or dividing through it by 8, by 11, we get 8y minus x equal to 0, because this will be 88 gets divided by 11, 11 gets divided by 11, so we got 8y minus x equal to 0. Or rearranging, we get minus x plus 8y equal to 0, and that is the second equation what we have got. So we have already framed the second equation. So we have framed the first equation and we have framed the second equation. Now we have to solve these two equations, and let us see how to solve these two equations. Now solving 1 and 2, x plus y equal to 9 minus x plus 8y equal to 0. Now x and x gets cancelled because addition, and y plus 8y is 9y, and 9 plus 0 is 9, y is equal to 1. Put the value of y is equal to 1 in one of the equations. We get x plus y equal to 9 and x plus 1 is equal to 9, x is equal to 9 minus 1, x is equal to 8. So therefore we have the units digit as 8, because we have assumed x as 8 and 10th digit as 1, and therefore the 2-digit number is 18. So can we verify this? Let us verify this. See, 9 into 18, see, 9 into original number 18 is equal to 2 times the number which you obtained by reversing it. So therefore 9 into 18 is 162, and 2 into 81 is 162. LHS is equal to RHS, and therefore we have definitely verified it. That means our number which we have got is 100% correct. So that is how we solve the statement examples. Try to understand the statements, break the statement into small parts, understand, frame the equations, assume the variables and frame the equations, and then solve them to get the unknowns, and then get the whatever is asked from the statement given to us. Now come to the next example. Now the next example is again a statement example. Now let us see what he says. Meena withdrew rupees 2000. Please understand here. Meena went to a bank, probably withdrew rupees 2000. Meena got 25 notes in all. That means the banker gave her 25 notes, and the notes contained 50 rupees notes and 100 rupees notes. Okay, 25 notes in all of rupees 50 notes and 100 notes. That means Meena got 25 notes, and in that there were 50 notes and 100 notes, 100 rupees notes. Now we have to find how many 50 rupees notes she got and how many 100 rupees notes she got. So let us assume here, let the rupees 50 notes be x and rupees 100 notes be y. But now we know we have been given that x plus y is 25. X plus y is good because the total number of notes are 25. Now also we have been given here that x number of 50 rupees notes, that is 50x, plus y number of 100 rupees notes, that is 100y. When we add this, we get 2000, because the total amount is 2000. So that is equation number 2. So we got two equations here, x plus y equal to 25, 50x plus 100y is equal to 2000. So these are the two equations. Now we have to solve them. Now to solve them, let us take equation number 1 and 2 here. So x plus y equal to 25, 50x plus 100y is equal to 2000. Now I want to eliminate y, so I have to make the value of y as 100 here. So multiply by 100, so it gets 100x plus 100y, that is 25 into 100, 2500, 50x, 100y and 2000. Now subtract it, because I have to subtract it so that it gets cancelled, that y is eliminated. So 100x minus 50x is 50x, 2500 minus 2000 is 500, x is equal to 500 by 50, x is equal to 10. Now put x is equal to 10 in equation 1, x plus y equal to 25, 10 plus y equal to 25, y is equal to 15. That means it's very clear that she got the 50 rupees notes. How many? 10 notes. And 100 rupees notes, she got 15 notes. And if you have to verify it, 50 into 10 and 100 into 15 becomes 500 plus 1500, that is 2000 rupees. So therefore that is the method of finding out the number of notes of 50 rupees and the number of notes of 100 rupees. So that is how we convert the statement into equations and then solve them to find out the unknowns. Let us go to the next example now again. Now the example here is, let us understand the statement. Lending charges by a library. There is a library, they lend the books, therefore lending charges by a library is given to us. That is fixed charge for first 3 days. That means they charge a fixed amount or a fixed money for first 3 days. Then additional charge for each day after 3 days. So try to understand this. Now Sarita, there is a lady here who goes and takes the books from the library. She paid rupees 27 for 7 days. She took the books for 7 days. She paid rupees 27. And Susie, another lady, she paid for 5 days rupees 21. Now we have to find what is the fixed charge and what is the charge per day after 3 days. So let us understand this. Now let us assume here, let the fixed charge be rupees X, let the daily charge be rupees Y. Now for 7 days, the Sarita would be paying the fixed charge, that is X rupees, but she will be charging for that is per day. She will be charging. She will be paying only after 3 days. The fixed charge for the first 3 days, and additional charge will be only after 3 days. So therefore additional charge is how much here? Daily charge is Y, and therefore after 3 days means in 7 days 3 days are gone, so only 4 days are left, so it is 4Y. So X plus 4Y equal to how much? She is paying rupees 27. So we got the first equation here, paid by Sarita. Now for 5 days, now Susie has to pay. So Susie pays the fixed charge, that is X rupees, and she has taken only for 5 days, so less 3 days becomes 2 days, so it is that is daily charge will be 2Y, so X plus 2Y equal to 21, and that is the amount paid by Susie. Now we have got two equations. We have to solve these two equations. So X plus 4Y equal to 27, X plus 2Y equal to 21. Now I can eliminate X here. X and X gets cancelled. So 4Y minus 2Y is equal to 2Y. 27 minus 21 is 6. Y is equal to 6 by 2Y is equal to 3. So we got the value of Y as 3. Now put Y is equal to 3 in 1. We get X plus 4Y equal to 27. X plus 4 into 3 is equal to 27. X is equal to 27 minus 12, and X is equal to 15. So that is very clear. The fixed charges are rupees 15 and the daily charges are rupees 3, and we can very well verify it. So that is how we solve the statement examples. So try to understand the statements first. I have made the very brief, I have given a brief idea of the statements here, but these statements are given in the textbook. Read the statements again and again in the textbook, understand them and write down the gist of that statement and assume the variables and frame two equations, solve them and get the values of the variables, and that is how we solve the statement examples. Okay, so learn the basics. Learn how to solve the equations first, practice the method of solving the equations by one of the methods, and then go for the statement examples. Begin with simple examples and then go for slightly difficult examples. So that is how we learn mathematics, that is how we solve the examples. Okay, so practice them, note down the examples in a book, again go through them, understand them, and go for solving other examples. That is how we learn mathematics. Okay, so take care. Thank you.